Hey guys, so I wanted to do this quick video on something that's really important to me that I wanted to share with y'all. Now that I am living in Oklahoma City and that the area is known for bad weather, I want to show you what I have included in our not really like survival kit, but like disaster kit. Like things that I would want to keep on me in case something did happen here. And like something happened to the house, just some stuff that I want to make sure I have. And if you are looking for a list of suggestions of things to keep in your kit, then you can go to the American Red Cross website. Anyway, I'll get started. And I have a list right here, and I'll read what I have, and then I'll show you. So, this is just taken from the American Red Cross website to include in your kit information or insurance information, important medical and phone number information, a couple bottles of water, flashlight and batteries, trash bag. Oops, I forgot to get a trash bag. First aid kit, whistle, pliers or wrench, prescriptions, cash in case of power outage, phone and chargers for baby and toddler, diapers and wipes, baby if formula fed, a can of formula and an extra bottle, medical supplies, hearing aids, glasses, contacts, syringes for people that have diabetes and things like that, an extra set of keys, pet supplies, matches, scissors, an extra outfit of clothes per family member, and then in your first aid kit, compress dressings, bandages, cloth tape, alcohol wipes, pain reliever, gloves, tweezers, sterile gauze pads, and cold compresses. This is just some of the things that they suggested, so I'll show you what I have in ours. And it's not complete, I still got to get a couple things, but I'll show you. And the first thing I will suggest is going to maybe your state's emergency management and either print a little book like this, or I know down in the South, in Oklahoma and Texas and Arkansas, they have like severe weather expos and things like that, where you can get in. It's usually free, but you can get in, and they usually will have little things like this that it goes. It has all kinds of information, and I've even added more information on it for the whole family. On this inner, I was kind of show you this inner pocket right here. I have Stephen, Caden, Carson, and me. I have our birth date and like allergies. Let's see what else. I'll pull it off so that way I can read it. Allergies, immunizations, what kind of medications. Oh, that's just for both of the boys. And then like if they're shots, and if they have like their conditioner and things like that. And then on the back cover, like I said, I'll show you. I don't want to show all of it because it's got phone numbers and stuff like that. On this cover right here, I have family members' phone numbers in case like our cell phone isn't working or dead or something happens to us, then, and they can pick this up and have that information. And then I'll read the other, because like I said, it's got our information. I have it filled up. I wish I could find the other one, the extra one. And then on this, it has personal information, employer. What I did was I put, my information, our telephone numbers, and then Stephen's employer, and I put Stephen's name on there. And then on the next page, well, I guess I can show this. On the next page, it says who lived with you. You can put their name and then a picture of them. And then On the next page is, I'll show you, family emergency page. It has like emergency contacts, and then on this right here is just kind of like a rough draft of our house and the exits. And then this one is, it says draw or paste a map of your neighborhood. Draw or paste a map of your work or school. And then the next page is doctor's information, blood type, if you have implants, if you have an advanced medical directive, organ donor, stuff like that. And then this next thing is, let's see if I can get it to focus. I may have to. Okay. See, it's got where you can fill out about your doctor, your clinic they work for, and all that. And then pharmacy information and immunization record. And then the next page, it has, I'll show you, about your prescription medicines. And then like over-the-counter medicines that people, and see, like I put the name and what it is. And then it has information about your infirm or your insurance. Like you can put medical, dental, vision, homeowner, renter, automobile. And then it has a page for your pet information. And then it's got the kit. It's got information about being storm savvy and tornadoes and high wind. And it's got information about earthquakes, and then useful contact information. And here's the thing. So that's what's in this book, and I've wrote a lot more information than what it asks for. So, and this little thing is handy. So that's one of the things I put. And the book I use, or bag I use, is just one of these canvas bags. I just throw it all in there. So I will throw that in there when I get done. Now something useful to have to keep on you is a pair of scissors, pocket knife. I just got just a regular Phillips screwdriver and a pair of pliers. And that way, if you got to turn off like the gas or whatever at your house, then you can do that, or the water. And then for my 3-year-old, because he's still not potty trained, I just throw 2 extra pull-ups in there and a thing of wipes. I include my cell phone with a charger, and my husband has an iPhone 6 too, so we will share, we can share the charger. And then in these little bags, I'll start with this one. This is just kind of like a useful bag. Pull this stuff out. And it's funny, I got the expo this past year. So I'll show you what I keep in that bag. I keep 2 pens. And now I do want to throw in there. This is not a survival kit. This is what can get you through for 6 to 10 hours after a disaster strikes. So that way it'll get you through to the point where you can get in contact with emergency management, like police, whatever. So anyway, so you can keep 2 pens in there, a flashlight. I'll show you. Oh, that was right. An extra battery for that. These are our matches. And then we got this also from the American Red Cross. It is a 12-hour safety light stick. It's yellow and non-toxic, and it has a 5-year shelf life, and it was manufactured in July of 2015. So you can break this and it lasts for 12 hours. And then something that I like to suggest is keeping a, like this right here has a pin, and it's a, let me see if I can open it. Okay, I'm back. So this right here would be useful to have, because it's blank paper, and you never know when you need to write names or important phone numbers, or if you are talking to someone and they are trying to get you help and you need to contact somebody or have an address, whatever. It is nice to have this little extra piece of paper with a pen with it. And this was also at one of the at the expo this past March, I believe. And you can just keep the pen in there, and you will always have a blank sheet of paper. I'll throw that in the bag. And then this is our first aid kit. I still need to get some tape and some alcohol wipes, but mainly I have, this is what I have in our bag. I'll show you what I have in here. As for pain reliever, I got some ibuprofen. There's 40 in there. And these are the cheap ones from Walmart. I think they're 88 cents for those. So it wouldn't cost too much. And then I got some triple antibiotic salve. And then I also got some of this Bactricium zinc ointment. That's for small cuts and stuff like that, so they don't get infected. And I also got these things of Band-Aids that I put in there. I got these all-purpose dressings, the gauze pads. And then I got our infant's pain and fever Tylenol. It's just a kid's Tylenol in case one of my kids needs it. And then last but not least, in here I got a pair of tweezers in case you need to pick something out of like a wound or whatever. And then some chapstick. And then I'm not going to pull these out because it's just medicine. But I have our medicine and our I'm not going to pull this out or whatever, but I just have our medicine and our inhaler in there, because those are our important medicines and things like that. So that is something that, these are just some of the stuff that I'll include. I would suggest a couple bottles of water. If you have a baby that is being formula fed, I would put a whole can of formula in the bag to keep with you. And this bag, and something else, which I forgot to put it on our list, is if you have renters or homeowners insurance, make sure you have a complete list of like a home inventory list of everything that is in your house that you would want to have replaced. And once you have that filled out, I would either send it to an email, have it saved. What I have is I have it on my computer, I have it on my laptop, and then I also have it on my external hard drive, which I would, if in case of emergency, I would quickly throw that in that bag and keep it on me. And then I also have sent it to my mom's email, and she has it saved, so I always have that list. Excuse me, I'm sleepy. But I think that is it. A couple bottles of water I need to throw in there, and maybe even a couple of snacks and stuff for the kids, things like that. Maybe a book that they like to look at, their lovey, their blanket, make sure you just throw it in the bag. And if you hear about maybe having bad weather towards the evening or whenever, maybe having this bag packed before it even is time, maybe the day before that it's supposed to happen, have it packed and ready to go, so that way all you have to do is grab the bag and get to safety. So like I said, May is coming up on us to be it's usually the most severe type weather events that occur in May. Tornadoes, a lot of tornadoes occur in May. So just these are some of the things that I include in our bags. So anyway, I hope this helps and y'all stay safe. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe for more videos from me. Thank you.